We didn't mean to sound bossy before the break, but you're going to want to make a quick grocery store trip this afternoon, and this is why. We are making the Black Velvet Mousse with Amaretto cream here with Amy Richardson with great taste buds, created this decadent after-hours dessert for you and your lover to share. I would say this might be a little bit of a splurge, wouldn't you?
Well, I don't know. It's so good. You can't... Well, okay, so my whole idea with this is that I thought, you know, a lot of times we don't get to celebrate Valentine's Day. You know, we're doing the kid thing and everything,
yeah,
and then I thought,
why
not do something just totally fun and special for just you and your husband? So it's like just a little dessert for two. Put out the flowers, put out the candles, make it fun. And this is such an easy recipe. Anybody can do it. Seriously, it's like 15 minutes, and then you just put it in the fridge. Okay. So it's good.
Walk me through what ingredients we need on our shopping list this afternoon.
Well, I found this cocoa, and I've actually never seen it before. I came across it on the King Arthur website.
Okay.
And it's a black cocoa, and it is intensely dark, and it's got the most incredible flavor.
Okay, if I'm running out to my grocery store and I can't find the black cocoa, would regular cocoa
I would
work?
say, yes, but I would just get the darkest cocoa you can find. You can get the black cocoa at Sur La Table or at World Market. They sell it. It's called like a deep dark cocoa or something like that. And then, of course, there's some super dark at Harmon's. Okay. So not as dark as this black, but it's got the most intense, strong flavor. Yes, as dark as you can go.
What else do we need?
And so pretty much what we've got in our ingredients is we've got a really nice dark chocolate, but you can just buy a chocolate chip, try and get 60 to 63%.
I'll just try to make sure it's dark enough.
That's right. Give it a taste. So I think a nice chocolate Guittard makes a really good one. It's in a red package that's 63% cocoa, but if you want to go a little lighter, you can. 60 is easy to find. Cream, vanilla, sugar, fresh raspberries, and mint for garnish. That's it.
Just this alone looks pretty enough. I don't want to touch it.
So all we're going to do is we're going to put into a saucepan. Now this is like I said, it's easy. Let's go ahead and put in our sugar. Okay. And it's a tablespoon of sugar and a tablespoon of the black cocoa.
The black cocoa. We're going to slide that in.
And you're just going to whisk this together. You're going to say, oh my gosh, this is so easy.
And then the butter, I assume.
Not yet. Cream.
Cream. Okay.
Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to cook that with the butter. Let's put the butter in. Okay. So whisk that up together until it comes to like it's so thick, like almost with the paste. And we're going to heat it over the burner until it becomes...
So you want it thick.
It's going to be like, it's going to bubble up. It's cream, so it's like a ganache. A little bit of and put our vanilla in there. And then what you're going to do is you're going to pour it over the chocolate when it's done. And you let it sit for a few minutes, and then it just becomes...
And this is your base, right?
This is it, right. So basically this is what we've got now. So then you're going to whip your cream. And we've got...
Just do that with a regular
whipping
mixer?
Cream. It's just powdered sugar and a little bit of vanilla and whipping cream. Okay. So that's it. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take just a tiny bit of it. This is a huge batch. You know?
I always get worried about when I hear mousse. I don't know how to do mousse, but this is it.
No, this is the easy... This is like... this is it. You can do it lots of different ways. Like the traditional way is to do it really pretty much with like egg whites. Okay. And you mix those, you beat them up high, and then you fold them in.
Cream.
No, we're just doing cream. This is the simple mousse, and I've made it for a lot of recipes, and I just love it because it's so easy and it's so good. So all we're going to do you like to fold?
I do like to fold. Not laundry, but I'll fold in the kitchen.
I agree, folding. Isn't laundry the worst?
It's the worst.
I have to say, it's the chore that never goes away. So pretty much all we're going to do is you're just going to fold that in. Okay. Oh, you're doing good on the folding.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. It's not a lot of cream, but it's just enough so that you...
don't want it mixed. You want it, I mean, enough, but not...
You want it to be lightened, but you still want that black velvet...
to come through.
So I thought it would be fun to do... put it in martini glass. Really, it doesn't really make a full 2, depending on the size glass, I guess it could. But you're going to want the second one. Because the first one is so good. You're going to be like, okay, so that's pretty much it. So as soon as you've got it, fold it in like nicely like this. And ours is still a little bit soft. You want to cool your chocolate just ever so slightly when you do it. You're just going to put it into your glass. And then I thought it would be pretty to
how do you finish it?
To just finish it off with a straight edge. I have a pastry blender, and you don't have to have that to make it do it.
You make it so nice. Mine would be all over the place right now.
Well, I don't know about that.
So then you just
Then I've got this, and you can just do a flat edge over the top.
Oh, pretty.
And just stick it in the freezer.
In the freezer?
Or in the fridge. If you want, if you need to serve it right away, do it in the freezer.
Okay.
If you've got a little bit of time, it'll take about 20 minutes to a half an hour to firm up. And
okay,
that's it.
That's not long.
And then that's all you do, and then you can just garnish it. And I made an Amaretto whipped cream. This is okay. You gotta try this. In fact, grab a spoon
Okay, grab a
because you gotta
raspberry on
have
there.
a taste of this.
Okay.
You're gonna love it.
Find the spoons.
Garnish it with some fresh mint. Light some candles. I found these darling little.
I love these. Light some candles. Get the romance in there.
Get
Don't
the romance
be afraid.
going. That's right. You just
Okay, we're
how
gonna try
fun is
this.
that? You know, I mean, we're all getting older, but we still have to have a little bit of romance.
So good.
Isn't
I like
that
how dark
delicious?
it is.
It is so intense, but it's not
rich.
so much that you're like, sometimes I think super dark chocolate tastes poison, like poison.
I love
but
it.
anyways, I think this is the perfect balance. So a black velvet mousse, you know, that's kind of romantic.
Yeah, spice it up a little
That's
bit.
right.
With a little bitter chocolate. Thank you so
true.
much for coming in and showing us something we can all do. This was simple. It really was. You could get home, get this done, not a problem.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you.
follow me on Instagram
Yep.
or on Great Taste Buds for more recipes. So.
Great taste buds. There we go, Amy. Thank you so much.